Alright. I'm not so good with introductions with this, but I'm at one of my favorite places. Excuse me. It's midnight, just past midnight. You could probably hear the crickets. And there's two things that's been on my mind today. I spoke with a really good friend of mine about Dalvin's current events. And the topics were impulse or impulsivity and reactive abuse. And I mean, I have a lot of stories for both, but I'll cut it short to just one for each. Around 20, it was like late 2023. I was talking with someone special, and they were really into tarot, and they got me into it a little bit as time went on. But sorry, just trying to get comfy. But I remember one reading. Well, I remember two, but one reading specifically. The spirits were suggesting that I will be a lot more impulsive. It was a time to be impulsive. And I mean, I agree. I didn't see why at that time, but I was definitely shown very clearly why. So, yeah, the impulsivity started not so much with my actions, but definitely my words. And then that led to even more fiery, intense feelings. That I had to express. So now here I am, amidst the aftermath. I've said a lot of hurtful things, a lot of truthful things, blending the two. But of course, I was only to people that I really loved. Those things led to fights, physically, all the leads, as I say, physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, arguments. But I feel like that impulsivity was was a response to me not letting someone try to conquer me with pride. Y'all know that saying, pride come before, was it cometh? Or yeah, cometh before the fall. Those are the sprinklers. And pride is something that I've never been good with or around. So naturally, I will fight against it, because sometimes people they want you to drown in their pride, or they want you to really just operate beneath it, because obviously they see you as someone beneath them. And ding, 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 late 2023, here came impulsivity. And the people I fought, I feel like I crushed their pride, and I was most certainly raised by the biggest egos. And not the, I guess not the healthy type. Some people over here with their dogs. There was a guy, I'm walking the trail. There was a guy, he was riding his skateboard while his dog was behind him, like chasing after him, giving the dog a workout, or more of a workout. And damn, how do I start with this second topic? Reactive abuse. Mixed with being impulsive. That that'll take it to very scary depths. And not for you. Let's just say these past few years, 4 years, I've become a lot more aware of my and people's darkness. So I've been walking in the shadows, my shadow, and with everyone I talk with, literally, I can see their shadow too. So reactive abuse is, for the most wicked, It could be conditioning. Being so I guess self-absorbed, and it's weird. Like, it's like doing things for self, but not really. It's doing things for who you're trying to run from. Some people walking by. One sec. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for the most wicked, that could be conditioning to someone that they're with, or they're doing it to. And an analogy I thought of earlier when I was talking with my friend was sometimes people would see you as like a big old plushie, just poking and poking and poking. And you know what plushies, when you poke them, well, after you poke them, they go back into just that, that still state. And sometimes you could be someone's plushie, and them doing shit that they know isn't fair to you, or respectful, or like consistently. And then when you finally react, it's a problem. Or when you do react, they'll show your reaction to their friends or people they talk with, right? They like, look at this, look at how they reacted, and look at what I deal with. Look at what he's crazy, she's crazy, they're crazy, So I don't know what more to say about that. That's just, well, I mean, dealing with that abuse, some people will, or those people will, yeah, they'll label you as the abuser because of your reaction to shit. And of course, y'all know the saying: if the tables were turned, it wouldn't be something that they would be comfortable with deep down. But that's like the basics of it. I mean, I don't want to make this video 20 minutes. On my 15 now. So I think I'm done walking this trail. I'm gonna head on back. Yeah, I want to take a moment to breathe with me. Alright. Well, that's it. Let me enjoy this quiet to myself before I go. So, I could have spoke a lot more, but I'll stop. Maybe in the next video I'll do some. Alright.